Okay. So people are getting out of hand and the bots is picking up what the people doing. I told y'all gonna be the ones caught. I'll be over here minding my business and these people will just pop up and start making insults. So they can't do this anymore. I believe the machines or whatever they didn't put behind this is, shutting things down. So welcome in this morning. I'm Toni from IntuitActivity. Do make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and always remember to hit the bell because the bell is how you get back here, which is your notification bells. So I know y'all been seeing me for some time. Put this oil on. It's what I'm using. Okay. So again, I don't just throw it out in the public. I try it first. Okay. So I send back to sender. Any devil will know that what this is. They will disappear. Okay, whoever these people are, the demons on them won't like the energy coming off of whatever this oil is. Um, it's to clear out negative energies, of course. And it's also to help with properties of people trying to send, like, like when you're in your car or whatever, and they send like these little death spells or, car crashes and stuff like that. It is effective against that. Now, and it helps like with your money and stuff like little jinxes. Okay, just quick, you know, um, money jinxes that people throw on you, like when you at the casino and stuff like that. You put this on, this is going to attract more money. Okay, so that's what we're working on. I've been doing my research on this stuff. So again, I don't just do nothing. I take my time with it. Now, there's an individual in y'all life that wants y'all, that wanted y'all to keep giving them like some type of recognition for something. I don't know what they want this recognition for. They didn't do anything. They've been taking a credit for your success. How could they? You wasn't around this person no time that they children was young. Okay, you helped here and there, but you wasn't like with this person every day, live with them day in and out, change their kid diapers or any of that. That person's mother lived with them. Okay, so there's an individual that's been claiming because you was just like around or you hung around or whatever, that you picked up something off of them, like everything that you do or everything that you are is them and it's not you. And it's like, what? uh no, I don't do your voodoo. that's that's definitely one thing I didn't pick up at all. And I didn't pick up anything because you worked at that place, and by the time I got around you, you was moving out of the city. I don't know what you talking about. I came around, you was always distraught. And when you were, you talked to nobody like me and you cut me off for years. I don't know nothing about you, girl. I don't have no ties with you. I have no idea what the hell you talking about. And stop claiming some garbage success. You didn't teach me anything. You taught me nothing. You attacked me with it. That's what you did. So I don't know who this person is, but it's something about a car. You hear me? I'm playing. This is something about your, and these people don't want you to take off in it. They want somebody else to get the success. Oh, they doing what they doing. They following this person. And that's why every last one of y'all lips probably ended up in a hospital, that spoke it, that thought it, that felt it, that wanted to believe it. You just did because you don't like a person. This is what I go through with family members. Ever since I was a kid, anything this person says, I don't know. They talk so much. We don't know what to believe. It's just like a lot of little rambling on. We had no idea what was going through this person's mind. We couldn't keep up with them because I wasn't a robot. I didn't keep up with them. I was Dory. I kept going the other damn way. All the while, come back, come back. For what? What am I getting from you? Nothing. What did you get? A lot. My time, my energy. I cooked for people. I helped clean up. I did all type of serviceable type of stuff. Like I was a pet, a dog. Oh, somebody just a peasant. Do I look like a street rat to you? Which is why I probably adapted to the sisters, most of them like that in the Kingdom Hall. You understand what I'm saying? Because people treated them some kind of way. And I had this sister, and she was like, don't worry about it. I used to talk too much too. After a while, you'll start observing. I love Katrina. You get it. She was a hurricane. You don't know nothing about these people. This lady took me everywhere she went. These people don't absolutely. I hung on to Esther, so therefore I was with Katrina. She never give us her last name, even though I knew it started with something like a H. I don't even know. Who knew? That's what she gave us. And I was that. You understand? And I observed. I listened because they talked. They cared. When you take inspiration in your children, you take inspiration in somebody who's new in something, they will cling on to you. These rats in our industry know that these people are watching them. And for the money, they are destroying you for their victories. Why would I choose an industry if I wouldn't choose a call center that destroys old ladies? But I'm going to go somewhere on a bigger platform and destroy more minds and people with the rhetoric or the ignorance of this world and the chaos of what's around us by circumferencing myself with it to get paid off of it, to display it, to put it out there. My mother told me if I have nothing nice to say to you, I should say nothing at all. And I called her mama. Okay, not mother at all. But somebody here is in that energy. Mother. I have no idea who this is. It's a whole energy. You understand? But it's still using my energy as well to explain and critiquing who they are because I don't know. So they're in the cards. Yeah, your mother is here and she not playing with your ass. That's what I heard. She said, if you don't stop with the chair, it's something about this chariot. It's something about this emperor and the chariot. So whoever this person is, they trying to like listen for their name. I'm gonna catch this bee. They know they constantly trying to attack me or they doing something, and this where the sickness transfers. That's why they left in the first place. I didn't know what all the bibble babble or babbling on was about. And I kept saying, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about that, but blah, 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 blah. Oh, you crazy, because I done made them laugh. Now my energy didn't become an interest to them. Why? Well, I'm not holding on to nothing for real, for real. I'm still having kids. I'm still young. I done fought some people in my relationships. Now I'm on like almost this marriage. I ain't at the marriage yet, but this is what I'm doing with this person. Making them laugh. Oh, it ain't that bad. You tripping. Seeing the brighter things on the brighter side of things. Never is total damnation and I have to be blah, blah, blah all day. The devil. Okay. So there's people out here that has this type of energy on them to where they can't come from up on it. They're ignorant. They hold on to grudges. They hold things. They set up, make plans, think that you're conspiring on them and be crazy. Or you could just be Capricorn. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Somebody wanted you in your head about your finances. They want you to be leaping off the porch. I'm telling you, two stories. You can be elderly. They don't care. They just want you to leap. And they want this fall. Okay. This is a toxic masculine energy here. Could be. I don't know if this person is, let's clarify this devil, but I don't know if this person could be a father figure. Um, yeah, somebody wanted y'all in the Nine of Wands, but you're in this Three of Wands energy, adventurous, you know what I'm saying, expanding, coming up with some creative ideas. These people wanted you to be like, work, 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 twerk, 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 twerk. If I want to twerk, 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 I gotta go to work, work, work. I'm trying to tell you. If they want to twerk, they know they gotta go to work. They want to go to the club, they gotta go to work. They know if they want anything, they gotta go to work. And this how it's always been. The toiling, the laboring, if I want to You know, look, I'm on pennies, I'm scrapping, but I want it. I gotta go to work. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. That's that Four of Pentacles. If I want to go hang out and go to this date, I gotta go work, 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 work. I got to this. I gotta fix that car. I'm serious. This is not a joke. I'm not playing. Why is the chariot here? You know, so that's what I'm saying. In order to look like that, in order to keep up with these trends or whatever this is that these people are doing, good morning to y'all. Okay, welcome to the channel. Let me fix my little stuff that keeps me propped up because I'm really short and I can't, the table is not, I ain't that tall. So my apologies, but Two of Swords. It's something about y'all reaching some type of goal. It's what I'm hearing. It's something about a goal. The devil don't want you to get it, or this, yeah, somebody don't want you to get it. Capricorn, Cancer, Emperor, Aries energy, fire, water, earth. Okay, take it high. It may resonate, but don't make it fit. And there's a big opportunity coming, earth energy here with this Ace of Pentacles. And behind that is the Fool. So it's some type of adventurous, it could be like a project or something that you guys are going to get into. Maybe this is work. Okay, this could be something at work. This could be something that is about to put y'all up on the map. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. This is something that's going to make people see you different, see you as like you see yourself, what you know you are. And these people have been trying to prove that you ain't, but you are showing up as this. And these people are mad because they don't have the guts to step out and do something. You're giving people that strength to do this. Okay, that Knight of Pentacles put a lot of people on the map when you get that energy, but people are here trying to steal for the energy. And that's crazy. My little thing coming loose again. This is dusty. For real. But because I thought I had it clamped up in here. I do, but it's not really staying. So I'm gonna try to cut it off. Okay. So it's like grandma old brooch, put your old brooch up in there, you know. I don't know. That's the thing. So back I used to be laughing and stuff like that, never really repeating it, just laughing at the people. But can identify because, you know, comedy is what it is. Something about this Sun and Knight of Pentacles. This kid finna be something else. Okay, some of y'all about to give birth to a child. I don't know, Capricorn, who this person about to be. Y'all about to give birth to somebody. Listen, I see a DJ. Listen, she on the mic. We got a son. Listen, we got a son. We got a son on the mic. We got a hard working individual. So I don't know who this Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is what I'm hearing. Or this person that wants to come towards you. They want to have a child or they want a son with you. Okay. This is maybe their dream, or somebody does have a son with you. That is going to be like some type of, I don't know, because there's an emperor out here. You could be a father of a son who is going to be like really wizard, because this kid keeps showing up with a fire sign. Okay, I'm serious. Like fire is definitely part of this. It's something about your glow. She could just represent courage, vitality, health. You know what I'm saying? She's magical, whimsical. You know, she has like this attraction of things, or you have a thing which you have this attraction to other people, or you have a tendency to attract good things or good company, the right people, money. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, this is probably how you look by day or by night, just depending on what time, you know, use your time zones, okay, and how you work. But maybe the opposite of you is brainstorming. Maybe you usually are relaxed in the background out of the suit and you're with a kid working on something. I see a parent or a guy, a boy, or somebody else working with a child on something that this kid then came up with. And you're like, this kid is that. This is why my parent is blah 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 blah. But somebody has been trying to blind the energy of the Queen of Wands. Why? Why are y'all trying to tennosaurus this Queen of Wands? Because she told y'all something about this child's passion. This is a smart child. This child could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. He doesn't or have to be. Could be any of these energies up here. We got the Six of Pentacles. They could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo is out here with the Hermit. And then we have the, remember, I be moving my feet up under here, child. And I do because it's like comforting. Okay. So I be just moving my feet around because of the circulation. So I don't keep my feet all still, the whole time. I'm just sitting here one pose. So I move them. So if you hear any noise, child, if I do something like that, I'm going to just say, excuse me. It's coming before it come, right? I don't have to be embarrassed, child. It's not that deep. But people are so weird. They do say the weirdest things. And it's the oddest things that they looking for. But Grand Rising, good morning. We have a income here. Could be like six figures with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, whoever you are, you and this kid are brainstorming something or coming up with something. I'm telling you, this is maybe something about this person singing, because I'm hearing Tevin Campbell. You know that. It's early here. My people are asleep, okay? But it's something about a passion. And this kid might have this. So I'm hearing that Tevin Campbell when he first came out. And we're not talking about Thieves in the Temple tonight. It was more of a Quincy, okay? Spirits are here. Thank you, Spirit, for speaking. They're checking in. I hope tomorrow will bring a better you. Better me. I haven't sung that in so long. I tried it the other day and I have been eating. I was like, I ain't gonna do that no more while I'm eating. But I haven't sung. I used to love to sing this song when I was a kid. I used to hope that we would sing this song when I was in the choir as a kid. For real, for real. I always wanted to take on that song with Tevin Campbell. I did. I wanted to debut or whatever because I knew I had the lungs or whatever to sing. I did have the talent. Still do. But but this song was so pretty. And I believe Quincy may have wrote that one with Prince. It was probably a lot of people on that project. Prince and Michael Jackson are coming up. It's not alleged energy, baby. Anything. I'm here to educate you. Thank you so much to liberate us all. Okay. Thank you for bringing your presence and your energy up in the room. I am just who I am. We are here. What we're doing, and what we're doing is getting the messages. So let's get into it for y'all. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. Whoever this kid is, this kid could have a voice. They could sing like this person, like the father. It could be something, and you know what I'm saying? And this person they need to not do whatever this is. You're going to get hung up in the wrong thing and you're going to tear up something else. Because this person is talented, this child. They're attacking y'all children. They want our children in these places. They want your children. You sign them up for something, watch them. Don't send them outside. You sign them up for something that these people watch them. They're gonna take them back. They want to. They put spells on you heavy when you sign up for these governments because the government is. I told ain't nobody been listening. America do spells. America is a spell. Where's the American dream? Okay, because that should have shot up for 3 likes to 20,000 likes. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a dream. You know, even Biggie started up. I used to read Word. I used to read Word Up magazines. It used to be a dream. It was a dream. It was all he told me. Everybody heard it, but I heard it specifically. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. Now what you doing to be with salt and pepper and heavy deal on the magazine? How? Okay. They don't know. Toil and labor. Touring and laboring. Touring and laboring is how these people get their money. The industry don't give them nothing. That's why they up there. Oh, they say, shake it, baby, and take it, baby. They gonna be back up, but that's what they gotta do. Okay. Back to school, lady. Back to work. Summer's over. These people still sitting up here calling themselves empresses and emperors. They still not seeing that their world is collapsed. It is gone, literally. They're doing something else trying to hang on by threads. I'm not playing. I'm not making no assumptions. This stuff is all over the news. They not trying to, and the news is you too. If you smart, it's where you at. Okay. Mostly of whatever is fed on here is the truth. I don't care what they say. Not just because I use it. It's because I have been looking at it for years before I got on, a couple of years before I got on with the tarot. And then I just been on here. And this is what my sources I feel are valid. If I look up something, if I see something on YouTube and I go look it up in the newspaper 9 times out of 10, if I go look it up on Google, it's going to agree with what was on YouTube. I'm not making it up. So, I mean, there's a lot that be alleged, but most of the time it's not. Okay. It is the truth. So, somebody here is upset because apparently they can't stop you from being this Knight of Pentacles energy. And whatever this gift is with this kid, it's something that you've seen yourself or you have yourself. So, don't try to control it. You can't control their gift. See what I'm saying? That person, even though they're a kid, they'll Seven of Swords you. That'll annex the whole assignment, the whole research, the whole idea, the whole gift. You could kill this gift inside of this kid if you keep doing something to him, if you keep forcing at him, pushing at him. Don't push anything. They're not gonna want to do it. You understand what I'm saying? And just because you being Joe Jackson, that only worked back then, stop. These kids are different. Go in a lighter sense. Be kinder. And when you be kinder to them, you'll see things. They'll just come to you and offer it to you. It'll change. The energy will change between you and this son. Somebody needs to learn how to put their arms around their son. No matter what happened to you, in order to break the curse off of you with your own father, your own dads, your own moms, your own whoever. Yeah, I ain't looking at the cards. That's why they doing whatever. They just flipping over. I know. I just looked down like, what the hell? I ain't doing like she ain't even saying them cards. I'm not. In order for you to, because I'm channeling. You understand? And somebody don't want to hear it, but that's on you. Okay. I've been saying whatever I've been saying, and if you don't understand it, then I ain't gonna keep on asking you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now is, do you know? You don't have to understand, but do you know? Okay. You don't know. So you're gonna find out. These fools have already started to try to drop their bombs on you. Okay. And the problem with this is the package is already delivered. You know what I'm saying? So you're dropping bombs on them. I'm here. It's a lot of them about to blow up. And it's not just over Baghdad. So we got Emperor and Empress out here real quick. We've been getting the Ten of Pentacles a lot. Don't matter what deck I pick up, we've been getting it since last week, y'all. And it's been hitting us upside the head. We hope it continues out. Whether it's family situations because of the retrograde, we want to see the Ten of Pentacles. That means that some in the upright. Should I say that? Okay. That was spirit clearing. Yes, you got it right, weirdo. We ain't got to keep, there you go. Pressure relief. Excuse me. But see what I'm saying? If I do it, I'm gonna just say excuse me. I'm serious. I don't have to just be like, it's not that deep. So I'm just saying. Something flowing, even though these people didn't know, okay, or something's flowing, even though people thought wrong, okay. Let me see what this is. I got the Two of Pentacles. I got the Magician, the Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Moon. So somebody out here, you on a glitch, or somebody's been like delaying your videos or trying to like interfere with your videos, or it's some type of glitch where somebody keeps trying to push something somewhere you see in your screen. Report that. That's suspicious behavior. Somebody is alluring you to send you off to another site. I don't solicit. I ain't asking y'all for no money. I don't really solicit for no tarot card readings or none of that. I have a site put up. My stuff is posted properly like it needs to be, and these people can reach out if you need to. If you need me any kind of way, you can look up IntuitActivity. It's going to show you my face. Will always, y'all already know what I look like. So duh, okay, Dusty. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not, I have my head all bonded up or whatever, but I'm not, okay. I'm not soliciting people. I'm not asking for readings, and I'm not doing nothing weird with no other accounts and stuff like that. There was some stuff that I was unaware of when I first came out, and I had kept putting up other, making other accounts because I didn't know I was on shadow ban. I kept saying, what's wrong with this one? Why am I got to start over with that? I said I was online, but why my numbers go from this to, you know what I'm saying? And then I started hearing people saying they shadow ban me. They shadow ban me. And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what they did, but why they doing it? And so that's when this all began. And then it just became mysterious to me why they in the background doing this. And now we see that it's because people constantly reporting you, getting in your comments, upsetting you. You're saying stuff. If you cuss them out, they're reporting you. That's a damper on your channel, or you got to delete that video or whatever. I don't know. But if you're smart, if you do, you leave it up if you want to, go against it, because they shouldn't be in your chats able to attack you like that. Yeah, I can turn the chats off, but that's not communicating with the public, right? Um, there's a lot here, okay? And that's confirmation. There's a lot here because of your investment. I feel like something is going to go up at this time, and it's going to be you. It's like, I don't know why I'm hearing my pride. I don't know that song by was it Marvin Gaye and no Ray Charles, and the song with Cosby, off of the Cosby Show, that main one. Rudy was a kid, okay, and it's Ray Charles song with the cookies, I believe. Okay, the one he had the kid by in real life, and the story, that was told, whatever, her Marjorie. Okay, yeah. So there's something about Marjorie coming out here now. There's some stuff about that. I don't think y'all can take this how you want to. I have no idea. These names coming up because they're coming up. Okay, I have no idea what this person is about to expose, but it's going to be some stuff coming out now. And I don't watch the news, and y'all know I always be ahead of time, but it's about to come out about this person too. And then we're going to see why all this stuff with Mac went on. It's not alleged. It's from channeled messages, and you can do whatever you want to do. I don't really care. You're about to see some stuff. Why am I even there? Because they've been in my energy more than once before, and our spirit is bringing up somebody who's attached to them. I'm not on him. I wish I would. I don't even want to know. I don't want to see. I just want to keep seeing the WB. You don't understand the kid inside of me. And only can be Toni. So when I say that, I have a soft spot for this man. He's always been somebody that everybody watched. And we know who I'm talking about. And he will tell you, you can forget them suits. Okay, right. So something about a son, Ten of Wands, somebody wanted you to be burdened by something with this child, but this child is really something smart and genius. Okay, somebody's finding out as they're in solitude with this kid. I don't know who this is. Maybe y'all have a kid, because I don't know why I've been bringing up somebody name could be Lauren too. I've been bringing up her too, or somebody's child could be like into memory. I don't know why I'm hearing bibliography, stuff like that. Like when they go to school, it's something more philosophical. It's I'm saying with like writing books, memoirs, and things. I don't know nothing about it, but this is what spirit is putting on me to say. So um there's something coming out. Somebody said, do you know what an almanac is? These people crazy. So I found other spaces. It's people all in the energy. These are people who go exploring. I'll be seeing people who hiking, who got these stories to tell. There's new movies about to come out, like about these people hurting themselves. Because white people, they adventurous. They just be like, I'm gonna go down here with the stingrays, and then I FAFO'd. I'm not making jokes of it, but it can happen. So we tell you to be safe on these trips and wherever y'all going. There's movies coming out. So yeah, I can make fun of it, but I'm not. I actually like them. You know what I'm saying? And the brother had to go, so it wasn't the same when he went. It wasn't. You could see the decline of the other brother. He was trying his best to hold it up. He was like he cried and was tired every day, from doing it. I would have to have money, and the money don't replace that person. It never do. It never do. So I'm sorry, I'm adjusting. I can't sit a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And this thing keeps shifting because it is a pillow. But Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, which is some help that was needed. You're gonna get it in the nick of time. Somebody could be trying to hold it up behind the scenes, lying on you. Yeah, this person was trying to Nine of Swords you because you in the Four of Wands already. Okay, you in a good energy. You on a on a ball, and somebody was like, yeah, this one ball I wanted them to drop. I need that. They need to go somewhere, or somebody weird as hell in the energy, and they think that they could just. I never came to nobody's space and tried to take over anything and just, oh yeah, I'm not gonna do this and I'm not gonna do that. I didn't put my stuff back at, no, they keeping my stuff at their house. Somebody keep playing with my mail. You understand what I'm saying? They're doing it. And I am not even there, child. I don't stay there. I stay here. Where the hell I said I'm at. You understand what I'm saying? Don't play with me. They on the east side, nigga. I'm over here west. Keep playing. The best. Okay? You wanna find them off? Come on, then. You come in and you do anything. We just gotta end it, right? Do what you gotta do. So I don't know who you think you are. There's some barriers over this. You feel me? I don't know what you think you gonna do, but I hope you prepared, because this is going in your favor. Whoever you are, you gonna win. I'm telling you, you brought this up there. This is a magician energy. That's that magic. Some out here trying to look for you and trying to see where you at and steal from you, or somebody trying to change your location and your, directory. I'm serious. Somebody all up in your business, like they trying to save you. I think they trying to keep you from some type of connection or some type of conversation with a person. Something that's supposed to get to you, a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, or something. Something about suing somebody or somebody trying to make sure, listen, if you keep calling people, I'm just gonna go to these post offices and be like, can I see my stuff? I want to see all the places that y'all keep getting mail or you've been seeing. Can you tell me everywhere I got mail or some bill or something somewhere, even if it's coming from out of state? I'm serious. I want to see that. I think we should be able to request that, because see, that help us prove that people are falsely using our names and getting stuff and credit in our names. If the post office has some type of way to keep wiring who or what came from where, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of data, but they should. They're doing it. They're looking in on your stuff, and then these rat roaches think that that's what they need to replace these rat ass post office. Well, I don't care about y'all no more. The hell with y'all. Y'all trifling. All I've been hearing on tarot is some rat ass tarot card reader slash post office person. These people are in cahoots with each other, with their cousin down the street, the bitch around the corner, upstairs, downstairs, up under the roof covers. You feel me? I'm serious. It's like the border floors. Like back in the day, they used to make these little uh, floors, or the ceilings was weird to where it was the floor. It would just be like that. But you could tell if something was there. If it was holes in our wall and that was just a border floor, ain't nothing up there but them wood planks. And we used to be seeing eyes. That wasn't a joke, in the floor. Because they had probably put somebody up in there. I forgot who lived upstairs from us in this particular place. I don't think I knew. I ain't never knew. I think that was that four family flat, if I can remember, on a street called Springle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's there. It was around Anodyne Gray time. Okay. There was a person in that floor, because that's where that man my mama was with, going in our bathrooms with them damn needles and stuff, just blood all over. And I'm like, this ain't safe. Bitch, I go to school. I watch this McGruff character. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is not safe. So I'm going to go get adults like my uncle, Sonny. Look, taking them to it, pointing it to him like, look, y'all already take me to kick the bottles and put them in the kitchen for your drinking here. Y'all in our space. I can't be in my space because I don't really have one room. You feel what I'm saying? It was like every house, I think I never really got a room. So you don't understand the patience, the time. As a child, what I had to go through with these weird ass adults. They wasn't watching me. I was watching you. I was watching you motherfuckers. I don't think you get it. These kids are going through some in these homes, you weird ass people, because this wouldn't be coming up. Why is this coming up? You drug addicts. Get your nasty ass up. Get your ass up off of that shit too. The pill popping ass motherfucker. You codeine coders, your liver see that you can't cope shit no more. It's nothing you can take. You done coked out, snorted up, shot it, popped it. It don't matter. It's too much. The kids are suffering. They wanted y'all at this. And it was like, oh, the people coming off the drugs, they going to holistic matters, they're getting healed. Oh, this is coming out. They says they got detox, they feel good. No, we got to stop that. Collapse everything. Put him back on the drug. He is here for Big Pharma to shut us down, to keep y'all on drugs. To keep y'all on. I don't take them. I ain't never. Do you hear what I had to see? Nigga, that's horrifying. I went to sleep thinking about stuff like, what if somebody just was got crazy? And I used to come up with all these little imagination of scenarios of what they would be doing in the bathrooms. Why they so quiet? But you heard all the tourniquet stuff. I never saw it. They always close that door and lock it. One time somebody went in the bathroom and locked it, and it was hours. And somebody kept knocking, and the nigga had went out the door because he stole somebody. Somebody said, I knew the nigga was in there too long. He stayed in there long enough and kept acting like, he was cool or whatever. He'd be out. And he went out the window. I'm not understanding the crackhead shit. I was there watching. His sister was a church woman. Big woman. She had that. You talking about some Sir Mix-a-Lot. I'm not playing. This man was thick. He put on my mama pants. He looked better on him than they did on her. I'm not playing. He filled them out better. He was thick as he was big. He wasn't small. He wasn't no little crackhead. You would never knew he was on it. And that people never knew he was until he got the feeding. But he always ate. He always stole from us, and I think he always went to go sell it to his sister, whatever her name was. Gladys, Gloria, I don't know, something with a G. I don't remember them damn people. I don't even remember Kenny's last name. You understand what I'm saying? And the problem with that is because it was that one incident with this person, with my mama. And that took my life somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through that. That's crazy. No kid should have to with no parent. I'm trying to tell you. So I took this person like, what's that? Can we get that up? Hey, man. He drunk as hell. It looked like Richard Pryor talking to somebody. I'm going to tear you down. Come on, you sucker type of. That's how that shit looked. It was comical. Yeah. I'm sorry. I swear. And then he get all speedy. Then his eyes get all buck. It didn't hit him, right? He crazy. He go off somewhere. We don't know. He just slide out real quick. We don't know what he did. When this particular time he stole somebody's stuff and went out the window. And it was, she worked. I'm gonna leave it at that. Wheel of Fortune. It was not a joke. Y'all don't know what I was experiencing. Your ass wasn't there. They wasn't exaggerating nothing. Those stories was real. Niggas would be falling, breaking stuff, and still running with it. They was that strong. Crackheads. You could never break them. We laughed about it. We did because it was comical. It was like where there was nobody to do something, call a crackhead. They handy, they dandy, they all types of nigga. We had commercials that we was building in our head, thought this was gonna exist a lot, and they trying to do it again. We gonna have some. There's gonna be some stories if y'all come up off some pills. I think that was the next drug. They put it in. They let you have the full strength of what they was giving to white people. Like, here you go, you gonna make some money off of it. People usually don't care. It's a fix. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. I got Wheel of Fortune. You out here, damn. You out here living. I'm over here talking. I'm serious. It's like somebody in the 9 of Swords because they watching you about to be living it up. You hear me? Somebody, because this came after the Ace of Cups. Somebody messed up with somebody and they put in the wrong investment and now they see you about to blow up. You're about to have something. Because you stayed grounded, you deserve this 9 of Pentacles. This should not be not coming to you. You haven't done nothing to people, man. You're trying to help these damn people. Even the people around me immediately. I get tired of people just being weird. You're manifesting and somebody else is sitting there talking about you taking something from. Girl, boy, please. Don't nobody even know what you got going on. Nobody ask you nothing. I don't know nothing about your business or what you was pursuing or that you even had this. I've been thought about it years ago. Okay, are you gonna do it? But you let it pass you. Don't try to come backstab me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, cause you over here trying to steal somebody else's identity. Now you see where God is like, okay, you gonna take that? We gonna give them this. That's what they saw, and they got mad about it. Yeah, you got scared, didn't you? Yeah, cause something not happening with where you going. Now you thinking you might go back to this. What this person want to do? What this person talking about doing? Yeah, you want to try to take that over, knowing y'all out here listening to people tapes and videos and taking people ideas and their sayings. Yeah, y'all listening to people's stuff for that. And the tarot card readers, I'm trying to tell you, you didn't heal. It's another card flipped over besides this one, and this is justice. Justice and the Seven of Wands. You're protected. And I saw the star there from this person who's in the Five of Cups. Somebody here depressed because your life moved on without them, and they thought that, you know, they had this right person because of some look, because it was what they wanted. It was because they saw what they wanted, they had it, and this is what they thought, and blah blah blah, and they went forward. And this person ain't come up to be nothing. This person is coming up off of you, trying to come up off of your ideas, off of your lingo. They're snooping up after you. And this other person hates to say it, that they doing the same thing. We sitting up here trying to take this one thing that they do because we just saw them out here doing this. This person just cold all around, whoever you are. I told you, you know, I only got so many skills, you know what I'm saying, so many talents. But some people feel like they don't have none, right? Me, the only reason I feel like I have these particular skills and talents because practice make perfect. You got to keep practicing. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to pay attention. Ain't nothing I can. You can't take this from somebody. You only can practice this. I got the Hierophant and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you like the ideas, but you should be taking it. Somebody like your ideas, your wisdom, or whatever. They are they using it? Somebody could be liking and taking your ideas because it's what they like. That from a Hierophant. And down there in the Five of Cups because it's copyright. You feel me? LLC material. Somebody tried to take something, but they can't up to this point. So they've been coming on your channel every day trying to stop something. You can't stop something from being covered. That's yearly done. Listen, it's over. You can't take this from me. Whatever this is, good luck. Okay. No more than I can sit here and make your lights go out where you are. You know what I'm saying? Just all abracadabra, turn off their lights. Boom. No. And that's what these people be thinking that they doing when they come pull up by your house while they in these seances with your picture, your hair, whatever they're doing, where they like show me what this person is doing. The tarot card reader, nothing. Looks like they're helping you out. How you feel? You feel better? You feel what I'm saying? Tarot card reader like, I don't see nothing. They still just like, we don't care. We gonna still trying to destroy this person. They hide something, they cloaking, they doing it. And it's what these demons always are led under some illusions to think in their mind what they did to you, you're doing something to them, but it's already coming back to them what they had done to you. And they not taking it well. That's on you. Go sit down with it. So spirit guys are essence. Some of this Four of Cups, and this person is Four of Cups and Five of Cups. They are depressed or down about whatever, bro, because you know about spiritual law and you're not losing your mind because you know that you ain't supposed to. This ain't nothing you, so I ain't supposed to be losing my mind for what? Because you trying to slow stroll me into something sad and sorry. Go and I know. Okay. I don't want to hear that. Take your wild ass, this Four of Pentacles ass holding back trick into the last minute. To the last minute. Give me a week. Give me a date. And I don't mean a day before. That's disrespectful. I don't know who this is or who this person thinks they are. But you keep on trying to catch me. Keep on trying to catch me something. So somebody trying to catch y'all in something. This is at work. It's some type of Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio trying to catch something or trying to get you in some tower. They know some people. Oh, it's that trick behind the scenes. That's what this is. Yeah, all of them was together. They all are. This person probably go in and out this place. Scorpionic death, water sign, okay? Some about holding somebody back and probably getting their ass held back. Yeah, ain't nothing you hell bent on holding somebody back. Now your ass is back. That's what I'm hearing. So I don't care. You can click off. It's not for me to try to, associate nothing. Or somebody's trying to, water sign, hold you back and cause a death or a tower like we saw. They want you in this nine of wands, ready to give up, so tired that you gotta struggle and go on. I don't want to be in this nine of wands, fighting, fighting, fighting. Who wanna switch over from an energy of having and maybe surplus and really having the things that you need because you've already, this has been worked up through generations for you to have this comfortability. And then they come and try to rip this blanket from up under you and tell you to go back to something you never knew. Some of these people here don't know nothing about what's coming up. Some of the stuff I'm speaking of sound like holocaustic times. I mean, you walking down the street, you smelling something, in that alley, if you go investigate it, it's an animal, animals or humans was not here. So they stopped with our garbage cans in our alleys where they used to put these little rocks and stuff down. They kept finding kids and people up in those garbage cans. That's why they don't have them metal things no more. Not here. Not here. So it would have to be some type of fetus or animal, you know what I'm saying? They're doing that. They could be putting stuff in people's garbage cans. Watch that. Your garbage can is on the street. People putting animals in it, trying to put that filth on your garbage can. Want you to touch it. You ain't even going out there touching nothing. People taking your garbage out. They touching it. They put it there. You understand? You came to somebody's house to put something in somebody's garbage can and then took a picture of it. That's the type of weird stuff these people will go to the ends of the earth to prove up against you, child. Stop it. Stop it. How was you gonna pull off the blue light though? How was you gonna make it look like I sacrificed something at my seat where I sit at? Because that didn't show anything. You understand what I'm saying? So people are stupid as hell. I heard it yesterday. Something about somebody putting a cat or probably an animal or some type of something they didn't put in somebody's garbage can. I don't think they ever said what it was, but somebody put something in somebody's garbage can, and that's nasty. I mean, I've heard that plenty of times. I've seen people doing that. People will pull up and just throw stuff away in your cans. I'm serious. They'll be like, I gotta get this out of here. This cans, and I'm gonna just pull up and throw it away here. And it'd be like, damn, you go to your garbage and take something out days later. Hopefully it's winter time and that shit just freezing over. You know what I'm saying? That's better. I can see if you doing it then. But the summertime, don't put no food and stuff all in people's garbage cans out of your car. Go to a car wash. Go find one wet at a car wash. Go to a gas station. Discard them that there. Don't do it at somebody's local residence and they can. Nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, who doing that? So it's like, I don't think so. Child, I barely could draw the blood. I wasn't trying to mess with no damn blood. My stomach is queasy. Okay, that's about as almost like I was scared of heights. You understand? And it was the blood thing. I think that's why I didn't, I got queasy. I'm queasy now, just thinking about it. Yeah, so I know I'm not a blood fiend. That's just nasty. That's nasty. It's all type of disease, blood pathogens. You don't understand who I am. I worked around stuff like that. I had to learn about blood pathogens and all type of airborne illnesses. It's food pathogens, even in foods. All the stuff that I know scientifically about the stuff that we are, what we touch, and what's here. Why would I want to? Right, child, y'all crazy. You don't even know about the sicknesses you can get from touching them things and them blood pathogens that get up in your nails. You got to cut. You fucked. Yeah, you on some weird rabbit shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, Cujo, foaming at the mouth. They can't wait to do the spell work on you. I'm serious. They can't wait to cut off the rabbit's head. This person touching rabbits. They doing all type of stuff. Yeah, they whoever this is, they got bounded up. They got bounded up for trying to put you in this nine of wands energy here. The woe is me and I'm going to make it through. They wanted you to be like this. They wanted to laugh about it too. They wanted you to have some type of death, but God made you transform. And now they're going through some situations with their emotions. They not even pregnant. They can't be this man. Maybe, I don't know. Woman, take it how it may resonate. But somebody here was trying to run away from something. You know what I'm saying? Your ideas, your plans, they was trying to get you to move on or see, well, oh, I can't do this. I don't want to go this. I don't want to do. And you not you full force with what this is. Somebody's upset that you're confident in it, and you are. You're gonna win. You make this stand. And this is gonna be your justice. You're gonna put an end to it. Whatever this is that they tried to. The magician, time's up. Whatever this person was trying to do or block, Spirit said time's up. They don't care about these people no more. It ain't no time to it. I don't think it's a time limit. You know what I'm saying? These people try to limit time. You know what I'm saying? They tell you time waits for no man because they're always trying to control yours and mine. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, be careful with these people. Just everything here is a spell. It's a ritual. I'm like, who is these words? Why is these sayings? I don't care nothing about that. Time waits for anybody who has it. I got time on my hands and I'm gonna use it wisely. How about that? Can you understand that? Negative, it gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go nowhere. Negative beget more negative. For real, you go get more negativity. It's a waste of time. And it's worth saying. I ain't never out of breath. This helps people. Don't limit yourself because that's what this is. When you put time on yourself, you limit yourself. Stuck, no changes, and they're limited. This whole group, look at them. They don't even want to take accountability because they know they did it. They know they did it. They in the Five of Pentacles. They in this Five of Cups. You know what I'm saying? And they tripping, looking at stuff that might be getting took and stuff like that, and tripping, talking to people, like to blame people around or on. You know what I'm saying? They like to blame stuff when they find out. Like, what if you never found out that this is what I was doing in my house? Anybody who do this, what if you never found out? Then you have to what? Go by their personality, what you seeing, right? But 9 times out of 10, you can go by a personality. You try to go by what you're hearing in people's houses, that's not going to work. Because you don't know what you're hearing in people's houses. You don't know, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Somebody feeling like just because, and they felt like they could. Somebody thought that they could spread information about you, lying, telling us, yeah, we watched them, and they always being like this, or they always saying that, and they always using that, and it just feels like they want to be, and it's a bunch of people calling in lying. And then when they watch this other person, they watch you, somebody say, I don't see nothing that resemble neither nothing of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they are. And somebody really trying to force it. Watch this. And they like looking at this person like, because of this. Child, everybody's saying that. Okay. Just like that phrase. Everybody. It's a lot of people say child. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but they really have a problem with your creativity and they stealing what you are. So the copycat got to tell people that I'm the star. I'm the star. I got to set apart from this person. Dang, they catching up with me. We got to do something. They gonna have people taking this from us, okay? Because they're all sharing whatever this person get on this platform. They really only getting crumbs from this. They share with a group of people, whatever their finances or whatever that comes in, because those payments that come in are from them. It's if you listening to tarot, you got your ears on the street. These people are working together. They making it look like this person is really that. It's a group of them that paying each other, looking like they keeping up, whatever, but they get his money back when it get delivered to them. They give it back to their friends. Is what I heard. Yes, I think this was last week, a couple of weeks ago. It's a whole chain group. It's a whole group, and they all haunted by what they did to you. Whoever this group of people are, they could be on your campus with you. They could be in your dorm. These people could be in your home. These people could be on your block. They could be at your jobs. I'm not sure who y'all dealing with, but these things is like paramount right now because you're in a fight for some type of like financial battle with these demons. Okay, they could be on your job taunting you, arguing with you. They could be in your homes. I'm trying to tell you, it's just a spirit. It channels, it jumps. Okay, I don't keep wanting to do that movie, but I'm telling you, after seeing that movie, definitely it lets you know that this is what's happening. And when you realize that, like, okay, say you at home and you getting ready for work, it's an energy there. You ain't take this to work with you, but you get to work and it's some type of energy that's in the same type of like of what you left at home. You know what I'm saying? So you get there and you're like, what is this? And you just don't know. You a clairvoyant, you're something. Those are signs. You're seeing something deeper than what people know. I know it feels Twilight Zone-ish. I thought it was weird too when I was seeing the energy, and I kept saying, I'm glad he did this movie. Now I know what to look for and why it's happening. It's a spirit, and you can't keep ignoring it. I don't really do the spooky until Halloween, but you know it's trying to come up because it's still our weekend over here on IA. We do our Bayleaf rituals and reads over here from Saturday through Monday. Make sure you are tapping into that. We got Bayleaves everywhere. Okay, and we're gonna do these today. Finally, okay, these are some that got caught up over here. We're going to finish them out today. Um, and with our seals, okay, those who got seals from us, those seals will be, also done today too as well. We're going to take them from up under the drying, okay? So I try to take like fan, like air to it or something like that to try to get it together, but I did my best with it. So I got moving. It's the my thing is the marinating in the seal. Okay. The longer it marinates in the seal, it helps break up a lot of negative. It's like putting honey on a lemon tart. You know what I'm saying? And you glaze it and have no sweetener on it. And you just put a little honey glaze on. That's what that is. And it's like it's going to definitely make that particular dish pop out. It's going to taste better now. It's not going to be so unedible. Okay. You don't nobody want nothing too sour. You feel what I'm saying? And this is somebody here, I'm hearing sour head, sour neck. Okay, this a baby. Somebody need to watch their baby up or something like that. It's something about a sour neck or sour baby, sour head or something. I don't know what this is. So I got somebody here is into you. Good chemistry, great vibes. Okay. You've been ignoring someone because somebody been trying to, involve you in little things that you don't have nothing to do with. These friends are some groupies with bad reputations that want to cock block you. Okay. These are friends, family, foes, ex-friends, lovers, characters that you don't even know. They could be whoever, seen, unseen, heard, unheard. We know we send it all back to sender and return to sender over here. It's a big thing. What you think I'm just sitting here with the evil on my neck for nothing? I don't think so. We are protected as we are connected in here in these rooms with these readings. Okay. And when we come in for these readings, we ask the spirit to protect us as we are connected into these rooms. And that was a line for me coming in every time I did this. Okay. Every time. Every time. So somebody wanted you to take all your stuff down, all your hard work. I don't have to hide nothing. I don't care about these rich folks trying to take somebody out, or you want to sue me. What you suing me for? Why are you suing me? I told you it's a spirit here talking through me. I don't care what you feel about it. How would I know any of it just because it's hitting home? You know, I don't. It's their persuasion. Why are you coming after a person with just persuasion? You feel me? So I got the four swords. So they hitting people like Jaguar, right? And stuff like that. I'm not playing. People who are big sources, they tried to hit Cat, they over there playing. Him and Kevin Hart are really fighting each other. Because one went in and one didn't, but he's still a puppet. You know what I'm saying? He did go however far, but they still puppets and they fight each other and they use the public. We're their puppets. They use us for their battles. Just to settle things. These people get to lose, they just lose their money, their careers or whatever, just certain things, the public. I'm serious, they think it's a game. And they use all these people's bad stuff that they do like humans in their real life against them on them platforms. It's chess, not checkers. So I don't know what Kevin going through, but my love is sent to him. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't really care. It's just like when I heard about John Legend. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like Chrissy Teigen. I was like, what? They're eating baby. I'm like, ah. No, what are they doing? We back to this though. Because we saw videos and movies back then. And they used to be like Tales from the Crypt and little movies. All of that is still industry. And they still telling you what's happening. Somebody just has a creative way of letting you know through these little R.L. Steins and all these little movies, Stephen King and all these different people make of what's really going on in our world, what they've seen. The further you go out, how this is happening, what are these spirits, why is it so high? Because they so far out, they get closer to that ocean floor, wherever this is at, this other side of the world. They on this wall. They're too close to it in these certain countries. Okay, like where I'm at, I'm probably neutral. I probably don't get no attacks like that. I'm not saying that I can't, but when you go further out in the country states, it's a lot of open space. It's a lot of stuff happening, and people be out there sacrificing and calling up sand demons and all. They be doing all type of stuff. Okay, so you got to be careful. Yeah, I'm seeing the mummy. Okay, we already know what that is. The scarabs. Okay, so Billy Zane, that was my baby, yo. You got me messed up. He played in the movie a long time ago with the people, and he redid this one. It was an old movie. I forgot the name of this movie. This was an old one. Okay, I don't even know who the maker is no more of this. He went from boat to boat, killing people. I said these people are savage, but that's what they were doing. They would, if they see come encounter with another boat and there's a shipwreck, ain't no food on it, whatever. This thing was just like going from boat. This dude was just a maniac though. He was just killing people for no reason. They know he was killing. Like I don't know what happened. I was out here and I just ran by him and I come on here and they were gone. We need to go get help, but he was a killer the whole time. So I got ghost regret. Somebody regretting. I got the King of Wands had came out here too, or the King of Cups. Somebody is regretting, okay, as they recoup from something. Somebody or something being laid to rest. Some is being laid to rest. The truth is out. That's what I'm hearing about the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So it's something that y'all didn't want nobody to hear about, okay, or didn't want nobody to know about you too. Okay, could be some type of the ghost told on them, and the ghost is telling on them. Okay, somebody regretting that they conjured this up. That just came out. I don't know, but somebody is sitting around here mad that they did something with a loved one or something like that. Okay, so somebody could have conjured up a loved one to try to come hurt a person, and now they got this entity attacking them. And they told somebody that you was close to, and they said that's probably why everything happened in that space or whatever. But somebody telling somebody about a voodoo priestess about something that they did, and then they brought this stuff into your home collective, whoever this person is. It was on them, but they got with this voodoo priestess down the line. This person's supposed to have cured them of it, but they are not so certain if the spirit is gone. They tried to release it somewhere, but they feel like it's in their home, okay, or on them still. Wow. I pray that you release it, whatever it is. You shouldn't have conjured that up. I don't know what the hell you gonna do. You don't conjure nothing. I don't be doing nothing, Jesus. I go to sleep at night, and that's why I do. I don't got time for it. It's crazy. Why would I want to? So I got graveyard. I'm trying to tell you, they at the sites. They at the sites, pulling it up. Somebody conjured up something from a graveyard site, and now they mad. They went to this. They conjured up somebody that was from the past. I can't make it. So make it up. Somebody did go to the graveyard, and they tried to close out something coming in your world. They did, but you closed out this cycle, and now they all scarred. You know what I'm saying? They not taking accountability though. They still trying to mask up. They still trying to hide their scars. They're still trying to hide this. They may be trying to push this off onto you, telling people you did this, and they can't stand that it's coming out. Their guilt is eating them up. The more they watch you, they see that spirit is making it come out, or you're feeling it and sensing it with these cards or something that you do. You could already just be knowing. You could have that. That ability. It's something about your authenticity where they can't get this to go back. They can't take it back. It ain't going back. It's not being sent back. Spirit guides and ancestors, show me more here for the collective soul scribers. Show me more here for the collective soul scribers on the channel. Okay. This morning, this afternoon, good evening, no matter where you are in the world, you are here with us. I don't know, because before my time zones was like somewhere and I never changed it. I just left it somewhere, not realizing like up when they're up, you got to be up. You keep being up at the wrong time. That's why your numbers be, you know what I'm saying, where it is. You got to look at the time zone and be up on your channel wherever you set this at. Just remember, you can work off all night 24/7 if you go different places. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know nobody can work 24/7, but I'm saying it's open to where you are able to do whatever it is that you do online. You can make money in business all day. So I got the world, the moon. Some it's being closed out from this moon phase cycle here, that these people tried to have you go in a dark cycle. They all tried to push in on you. All these people been trying the same old stuff. Each time they come towards you, they try the same old stuff to keep you or knock you down in something. They keep trying to keep you away from some, stop you from doing something, want you to not look like you are. They want you to be in a tower. That's what these people, they thought they was just gonna come in and take over something. I don't know, like a house, a lease or something. Like, get your ass on. So what the fuck is wrong with you? My dad got money. I don't give a damn what your father got. Your father can't buy me. Okay, they can buy whatever around here, but they can't buy me. Okay, so, and that's what I'm seeing. It's like these people was trying something. I don't know what this is. It's like, if that's the case, then go buy somewhere else. Go buy them people something else. Go put them somewhere else. Put your name on it. You know what I'm saying? And they not. They trying to force their way into something you got going on or something like that and put their name on that. And Spirit said, hell no, get your ass on. You know what I'm saying? Five of Swords is out here. I'm saying these people be all aggressive and then they be out here trying to fight you for what? Something that ain't even yours. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even theirs. It don't even belong to you. How the hell you fighting over something that don't belong to? It don't belong to you, weirdo. Karmics. I'm serious. If I had an offset, it'd be acting up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out that way. Never. Somebody planned that for you too. So if you do, take your medicine. I'm telling you, take care of yourselves. A lot of y'all may think it's something serious. It could just be that. If you're somebody who always upset and hyperactive, whatever, you could have an ulcer or something. But those, you can definitely go from them. So be careful with them. Somebody didn't want to tell you that. This lady wanted you to die from this. These people are sick. These doctors are in on this type of stuff. Then you're going to have your crazy ass Cena, whoever this weird ass trick call me. Knowing I don't go to this place no more. I done put in several times to be switched from this place, keep trying to get the hell on. This bitch switching up. She's switching up numbers, all type of tests, whatever, lying and throwing some out. These people be lying on y'all. I believe this person got paid to lie on y'all too. Like you took a test on your own and kept coming up negative, and then you went to this doctor. You went to this doctor and you took this test and it was positive. But when you went and took this particular test, it come up negative. Or you can go to another doctor now and it's negative. You know that the person was trying to do something. This is a lot. I don't know who this person is, okay? But they're not liking your presence. They're not liking this offer you're about to get. This be them thick neck bitches. You know what I'm saying? Also, what I'm going to start calling them instead of big backs because you a thick neck nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. Somebody is mad because they are. You know what I'm saying? It's them karmics that be out here always talking, yapping, big as ever, mad about you being a little cute little poodle type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a cute, you just cute. And it's not wrong with that. That don't mean that you're not sexy, that you're not more than enough woman or whatever because you're not a big one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying somebody is crazy. And they don't understand that this man they don't want you because of how you are, because of your frame, you weirdo. They like you gonna lose all this, and they like, I wasn't trying to have it all in the first. That's not why I'm with you, you weirdo. So somebody walking away from this low class, this a low vibrational weird. This bitch weird. It's a weird bitch. I'ma not walk away from you because of what you look like. Yeah. Oh, this bitch weird. So it's because you're in the public eye, you seeing something, you exposing somebody and they mad. I'm serious, somebody mad as hell. They tried to even come down to your size. They tried to come down to your size or just come down so they can fit the size or do whatever. I don't know what this is. Somebody got some type of insecurities. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn at the bottom of the deck, okay? Or somebody put on so that they can be trying to put on for somebody. I don't know what this is. And they're seeing you continue to go and be successful. Have the wishes of your heart. You know what I'm saying? Even this offer, you're about to have a beautiful offer. I got Knight of Wands here. A free-spirited energy, a person with a lot of charisma. They're very charming. This is a very charming individual. This person is lighthearted, very easygoing, sweet and kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be hard to have a conversation with this person. They're always listening. Okay, it's going to be see that, you see the chemistry between these two people. He's really into her and she's really into him. And this is how it's going to be between you and your person. Tunnel vision, not roaming eyes. That's that stuff out here. I go outside the door, that's all I got, roaming. And it's charges for it. They don't even like to pay. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to pay for the roaming charges, but they want to play. They want to call, text, and do all this other stuff. You understand? But they don't want to pay for those roaming charges. You know, you already got all this plan. You got this whole payment plan in the house. It's a whole payment plan. Your house, your bills, your person. That's a payment plan. You out here on roaming charges though, but you don't want to pay. You just want to come out here and play. And somebody about to get in trouble because they keep playing behind your back, in your face, on your top. Rub your belly. I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. Grand Rise and good morning. Y'all know how this go for me. I'm a goofball. So I'm just saying, I'm Toni. I'm here for y'all. And if you need me, I got a phone call. You can call. I got a phone. You can call. Make sure you're looking us up on these websites. Make sure this stuff is put up there how it needs to be put up. Um, yeah, mine's is too. Okay. I'm just saying, yeah, all of them are. You feel, I feel. So, but we know God got their hands on your babies. So you keep your mind on God. And you keep saying, God, listen to me. These are the issues concerning my heart. And then you off into a whole little almanac, an atlas. I don't know. And discover yourself in this relationship with God because it's definitely uh, fruitful for you in there. I hope that he does definitely cheer you up because that's what he does to me every day. He wakes me up. I'm grateful for it. I don't have to be here. A lot of people take the sunlight for angry energy or whatever. I woke up. I don't. I wake up tangible in it. I ask God to continue to open my mind and expand my senses and my spiritual business here. You feel me? As we continue to grow as a family. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm a IA Dusty fans. No, let me stop. I'm Dusty. Okay. Y'all are my I'm y'all protege. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm looking in on y'all because see, a lot of y'all are here. Y'all are elders. I don't know who y'all are. I'm new to tarot card reading. I keep trying to tell people that. A lot of people who come over here and listen to me, they just listen to spirit move, and they probably got the same energy. You feel what I'm saying? So they just listen and see what's happening because it's just tarot, and we just throwing some cards. So let's see what's coming out in them for you for the rest of the day. Make sure you sign up on the channel if you liking the energy, and we hope that these vibrations definitely hit you. They just not coming through me, you know what I'm saying, to be ignored. I hope that they are actually resonating. Make it resonate, but don't make it fit. May it resonate, but don't make it fit, okay? So thank you so much, Kate, to Liberate and Tango. Okay, thank y'all so much for coming in and saying hello and just being one of the best parts of my day is to come up here. Y'all know I do this on a regular basis. Any job I get, I'm there probably. For real, for real. I'm in there. I'm trying to probably get extra time or whatever, whatever. So I treat this business the same. Okay, while God is doing whatever these little changes is with my life, I'm just asking him to open up the doors like everybody else. And I pray for everybody else to get those doors open. But that don't mean that we're supposed to shut them on everybody else. We should all be in the same energy. The more of us, if we come in like this, the better off. Yeah, I know it give you churchy vibes, but it is. It's just spirit. He's a guide. We should be listening. So that's why we're here. To him, not me. I'm just here to give you messages. He's a guide. I'm giving you messages. That's what this is. You feel me? The messages are the guidance. Okay. So you can take them how they are resonating for you. You don't have to make them fit, but we're all going to definitely continue throughout our day to make our narrative be ours authentically. I hope that you show up in this energy when people are around you, and I hope your vibration increases throughout the day. Until I see y'all again, remember you can hit me up on online, Activity Intuit 357 at gmail.com and Intuit Activity, okay, LLC at gmail.com. It's also where you can hit me up too as well for those messages. Make sure you push on over to that Intuit Activity LLC from now on. With Intuit Activity, I prefer the businesses to line up with each other, so the activity Intuit might be pushed off. But I recently made that email, so you can definitely tap into that new one, Intuit Activity LLC at gmail.com, and I will definitely get back with you for those services or anything that you want to ask me. Remember that you're new. You got that one question. I ain't, you know what I'm saying, really, I answer questions all the time, but somebody keeps trying to do something with my stuff. Y'all got to let me know, though, if y'all actually talking to somebody in the email. Be like, say if you send me something and somebody responds, try to come back on the channel and be like, oh, I like that conversation we had the other day. And I'll be like, we ain't had no conversations. But, you know, that could definitely be a reason why how some people are finding out that people are doing stuff to them. So if you're going through that type of thing, just make sure all readers, you know, you pay attention to the conversation. Don't let it fly over your head until it's too late. Pay attention. If you want to be somebody and go somewhere, you're going to have to. Got to wake up. I'll see y'all. Stay safe. Love y'all.